Yo, welcome to another episode.
Yep.
We are friends on the rampage. As you know, my name is Holland, aka Howie Felt a Snatch, aka Xeno120. I got my boy Chris.
Oh, you want me to speak now?
I got my boy Chris.
Oh, I guess I'm speaking.
I got my boy Leo.
Razzle frazzle.
I got my boy Jawan, special guest. Let's go.
What it do, baby?
Yo,
He came in with energy. I like all that.
you feel me? All right, so today, y'all already know it. Y'all know what's coming. Y'all know what's coming. We talking about anime. Y'all know the vibes. So, all right. Favorite anime? Go, Jawan. You go first.
All right. Number 1 is One Piece. 2 is JoJo's, and 3 is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Ooh, those are good.
I respect that.
That's high tier. I like all that.
Thank you.
Pose. All right, Leo, go ahead.
Okay, let's see. JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I don't know which part though. I'm in between part 2 and part 4.
It all
But
counts as JoJo.
Okay.
we'll go just all of JoJo, except part 6.
Fuck part 2.
Part 6 is just boring. I'll get into that later. And then let's see my other favorite one. Yu Yu Hakusho is a good one. Fuck, I don't know who to give that third one to. We'll give it to the OG Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball.
Respect.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I respect that one. I respect that.
Go ahead, Chris.
All right.
What we got?
Gurren Lagann,
Okay.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh, you gotta be specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to
Okay.
be specific on that one.
Fucking Baki. Yes.
The grappler.
No, Baki.
Oh, my bad. The OG.
All
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, all of it.
All right, so yeah, okay, so I'm about to be probably the most random person, but one of my favorite, Rave Master. Y'all know the vibes.
Yo, I'm so good.
Y'all know the vibes. We got Detective Conan, or Case Closed. I like to call it Case Closed. You know, One
Yeah.
Truth
That
Prevails.
was good too.
You feel me? And then let's see, my third one is
Boku no Pico.
You're a Monster. Is Noragami.
Noragami is really good.
A small part of me was really hoping he was gonna say Lupin the Third.
Oh, what? That's
Yeah,
like
I
top
actually thought that
5.
one too.
That's top 5, of course. Lupin the Third is definitely top 5 for me. I will give you that, my man.
Like, 'cause I love Lupin the Third. Like the second you said Raid Master, and what was the second thing you said?
The Case Closed or Detective
When
Conan.
you said Clay's Clothes, that literally just linked up with my childhood. I was like Clay's Clothes, then Lupin the Third came on right after it.
Bro, did
So-
you?
And they had that special where they were together.
Let's go. I was hoping somebody gonna talk about that. The crossover. What?
Oh yeah.
What do you know about the crossover of Lupin the Third and Detective? Man, y'all better stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Y'all better stop.
All right, go crazy.
All right, so all right. With that being said, okay, so here's one of my biggest things about nowadays, like within the last few years. All of a sudden, everybody watches anime, and it's like the cool thing to do.
I have to say, in my all honest opinion, I felt like it all started when Dragon Ball Super came out. Because as soon as Dragon Ball Super came out, all of a sudden motherfuckers were just like, "Hey, anime is the shit now." Because you saw a bunch of people like doing reactions to it, and people were now talking about it a lot more.
I mean, that's true, but I also gotta disagree. Only because of Attack on Titans.
Attack on Titan, yeah, I could see it, but I don't think it brought in a lot of people than Super did.
That's true.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball is a universal concept now.
Well, Z
Yeah.
really is really not even Dragon Ball. It's actually Z.
Yeah, not many people know about Dragon Ball.
Look,
But I felt like ever since Super came out, like people who watch Z were just like, "Oh my god, I can't believe they brought it back." Started hyping it up. Other people caught wind of this and started just jumping on the bandwagon.
Well, that was everybody's childhood originally. Wait, okay. Real question for all y'all. What you watch first? Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? What did you watch first? Because for me, what I ended up watching first was Dragon Ball Z, and then Dragon Ball came on Toonami, and I was able to watch that. But Dragon Ball Z was on Toonami first. That's the only reason.
For me, it was Dragon Ball.
Yeah, mine was Dragon Ball too, but like,
Me, it was,
but go ahead.
my bad. I was Z. Actually, I was Dragon Ball Z Kai. I
Whoa.
watched
That's the
Kai.
first thing you watched?
Mm-hmm. The first Dragon Ball I watched was Kai.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one. I haven't.
That is random.
It is random because like I don't really hear many people like talk about. Oh yeah, I watched Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, all right. Like, did you see the part where Goku fell off Snake Way? It's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, they watched Kai. They didn't watch the like uncut version where fights were actually like 30 episodes.
Yeah.
The fights was never 30 episodes. There was always
Rip.
they felt like 30.
They were 30 episodes. That fight with Frieza is still the longest fight in anime
That's not
history.
That is facts.
It is a 4-hour fight.
He charged up for 2 episodes.
No, he
Yep.
did not.
Yeah, he did. He
No,
I
yelled.
just remember
He yelled.
he yelled.
You talking about we turned Super Saiyan 3?
What?
No, just Super Saiyan.
The first Super Saiyan.
No, he did not yell for 2 episodes.
It was like, ah, you a bitch. Ah, why you kill my man's Krillin? You a bitch. Ah.
I'm sick because I hate y'all because I watch that every 2 weeks. I literally watch the whole Frieza fight every 2 weeks because it's so damn.
So you know better than anybody.
Man.
Yes, I do. That's why I'm telling y'all to shut the fuck up because you're wrong.
2 wrongs equals right.
No, nigga.
I like to believe it does.
I mean, maybe.
But
If one person cheat and another person cheat, who's really the cheater here?
You. Aren't you originally the person who cheated? So aren't you still technically a cheater?
Yep.
No,
Nah, you're a beater, a beta tester, and a cheater.
it's called
God damn it!
it's called an even. No, fuck that. We about to get back on topic because we about to
I
get
used to
all
really
the way
like the show. And then
Sword art. You don't like? I like sword art actually.
But
What?
Sword Art Online is butt.
Wait, okay. I'm not arguing.
first watching it and liking it, and then I rewatched it again, and then I saw a lot of faults and like just convoluted shit, and I was just like, man, this is pretty boring.
It became butt when his cousin tried to fuck him.
No, yeah, that's
That was weird.
that was a fair point.
And then
But-
I watched the abridged version. The abridged version was way better.
I bet it was. It was the abridged version.
what kind of shit? What kind of shit is that? I like the abridged version where like it's just
It was
people.
way more better. It was a lot funnier. Way more entertained.
Okay, I'll give you that. A lot of people said it about Dragon Ball Z. Thank you very much. Nah,
Yeah.
About
Sword
Dragon
Art
Ball Z,
is
yeah.
convoluted. I'm not gonna lie. But did you see the Sword Art alternative where like the girl with all the pink on and she's going around shooting people with the SMG? Now that's good.
Yeah.
That shit.
okay,
I
I
didn't know
gotta
they had
admit that
that.
was decent. The first part was decent. When they started doing the regular RPG stuff, that was decent. And then afterwards, it got boring as fuck.
Fair.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying, right? Look, I just think that I wasn't the person who was like in school and like doing hand signs for Naruto and stuff like that. Cause I wasn't that bad, alright, but I did used to watch it, and I used to watch like anime that wasn't like what do you call it, mainstream. So a lot of times, even like we had an anime club, and it was just like, oh, do you watch this? And they're like, nah, what's that? I'm like, I mean, it's been out for like a year. I think I'm late, but I guess not. Like when My Hero came out, my buddy was telling me like, hey, you should read the manga. I'm like, I don't read manga. I know that
I don't read.
I can't read. No,
Don't make fun of me, you bastard.
I nobody was saying that. Your ass sick.
No, I know how you feel though, because when I first heard about when they came out, My Hero, I was telling people about it, and people were like, I don't fucking read, that's fucking weeb shit. And then as soon as the anime came out, you ever heard of this new show called My Hero? I'm like, fuck you.
I watched it. I didn't even read it. I watched it, and I was like, "Hey, y'all heard this My Hero?" They was like, "Nah." And then when My Hero 2 came, like the season 2 came out, all of a sudden, hey, you heard about this? I'm like, "Bitch, I just told you about that like some months back." You know what? What? So yeah, that was. I felt so ostracized when I used to just watch that shit, but I also didn't talk about it much. Then I found out one of the people who I'm like, man, this guy watches and because I was talking about Naruto or Dragon Ball or something. He was like, oh, you watch that? Oh, I love that shit. And he said it like out loud and like without shame. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, as soon as you meet somebody who says out loud like, yeah, I watched that shit, I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, that was
Someone's
cool.
not afraid.
I didn't expect him to. That's why it kind of threw me off. But yeah, it was what's up.
This person is spit. This person is spitting.
It on me.
Yeah.
Speak to them. But yeah, like that. It's irritating me now because everybody's like, it's some people who like are elitists. Like, oh, I've been watching it. Blah blah blah. This and oh yeah, this and that. And then
You can't work on this community.
Dude, I hate those people. The ones that the leaders, they be like, I know this, and that. Look. I actually watch the show. Like I like remember damn near everything. If I really fucks with the show, I'll ask them the most insignificant thing that happened in the show in one area, and they'll swear to God that shit's not there. I'm like, go watch the episode, and it's in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Pause it and see that motherfucker's there, and they went and get it. They be like, I hate you. I love you. Yeah, it's fun.
I'm just saying. I just think that, like, I'm not one. I try not to be what they call it, a gatekeeper, but it's just irritating to know that at one point you got like caught a nerd and ostracized, and all of a sudden everybody's been doing it and stuff like that.
I still hate it to this day. I'm still regretting to this day. Like someone just comes up to me, hey, have you ever heard of this oldie? You probably never heard of it. It's called Evangelion. And I'm just gonna like flip the fucking table.
Yo, I can't believe we didn't mention Evangelion for favorite for top 5. Well, not top 5, but
Top 3. Yeah, your favorite.
I don't really like mech animes. The only one I really like was
bruh.
I
fucks with Thunder.
It's one called Heavy Object. That's like a mech anime. I feel like it's another one, but I don't like them enough to like really talk about them.
I feel that. I fucks with Gundam heavy.
I'm just saying, man. I hate it when like I'll talk about an anime, people would diss me, and then like a year later, hey, you ever heard of this shit? It's called. I'm like, fuck off, just fuck you.
Damn, you angry, man.
It's the inner hipster constantly yelling.
Yep. I'm not yelling, but he is on the inside. But
hey, Jerron, say something.
Yo. No, okay. So like with me, anime, I haven't really been watching. I started watching anime about like really heavy when 2010. So I'm still kind of new to like watching anime. Most of the anime I do watch is either shonen. Yeah, it's mainly shonen. So I kind of want to branch out from just watching shonen anime.
Yikes. I suggest crime anime because I feel like that's one of the better ones.
Nah, we're gonna have you jump off the deep end. Watch Guts. No, Berserk. My bad. There we go. Berserk.
You see.
I need to watch that.
That's deep.
Wait. Is Gurren Lagann a shonen?
I don't know.
I think.
Hey,
I'll Google it.
Have you ever watched Gurren Lagann, Juwan?
Okay, yeah, I heard about that. Like I heard about the anime, I just never watched it.
No, I mean, have you ever watched it?
Oh no.
You got Netflix?
Yeah.
All right, this is your homework. Go watch it.
All right, bet.
It is on there. Have you ever watched Baki?
No.
Oh.
Go watch it.
Oh yeah, you need to watch. That's on Netflix too.
It's a mecha, but I think it's a shonen.
It's an embodiment of shonen in anime form.
Baki?
No,
Baki's most definitely not a what you call
shonen.
Oh, you're right. It's too graphic.
No, it's really graphic.
Man, Baki's amazing. That's some god tier shit, right?
It's adventure, comedy, and mech. So, yeah.
That's not.
Love.
Oh, Holland. You
Yeah.
remember how you mentioned Rave Master?
Yeah.
So bro, how the fuck someone who made Rave Master that masterpiece create Fairy Tail?
All right. To be fair, a lot of people didn't
No.
like most of Rave Master.
Yeah,
A lot of
very
people
beginning
have
of
short
Raid Master
attention
is very
spans.
slow.
Um.
You
Then
have to admit, Chris, like the beginning of Raid Master is really slow.
The beginning of One Piece is really slow.
oh the facts.
I
That's
have to be like, hold on, wait a minute.
Shoot, if you gonna start watching it, if it catches your interest in the third episode, and you still watching the motherfucker, then I ain't trying to hear it. Fairy Tail is, but
wait.
constant.
You telling me from beginning to end that Fairy Tail is ass?
No, what I'm trying to say is, it got butt at after they fought the blue hair dude. I forget his name. Fairy Tail pissed me off so much I started forgetting niggas' name.
Blue hair dude.
The blue hair dude who was trying to bring back Zeref. I'm trying to remember his name. Gajil, not Gajil. He's the dragon dude. Fucking
Was that the one where they went to the future?
no,
It's still that bad?
no. It's literally early on. It's literally I think the third or fourth arc.
Can't remember.
I haven't
So
watched Fairy
boring.
Tail yet. Like my bro's been telling me to watch it, and it's somebody else telling me to watch it. I just never got around to it.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. Me and Chris can summarize any fight to you. Colin, you're getting your ass beat. What are you going to do?
Friendship.
Friendship. You're right. Friendship.
Swole.
And then
One
you
shot.
just get back up. This is not your second win. This is your 58th win. Like you can't even call this a second win of getting back up. No, this is your 60th, 80th, just getting back up again.
No,
And all you gotta do is
the show
have
became
friendship.
truly but when you got this motherfucking character who got all her bones broken besides her hand. All her bones are broken. She just got whacked by a dragon tail, right? So all her bones are
Yeah.
broken. That dragon proceeds to drop a fucking meteor on this bitch. This
Yeah.
bitch said, with my one hand, I'm gonna fly up to the meteor and I'm gonna punch it and blow it up. Then said, come down, holding a sword, magic sword, and slash the dragon who is also her mama. Slash that dragon, and then she hits the ground. And then the mom still doesn't lose yet. Besides, I love my baby daughter. Suicide.
He's not wrong.
That is literally what happened.
That sounds like
That is how. Do that sound good to you? I'm just asking.
yeah, that sounds like top tier right there. Top two.
Yes. Power. My friends are my power.
My friends are my power. Oh, whoa! Did we just go to Kingdom Hearts?
I guess we did.
It is what it is.
No, Kingdom Hearts is different. At least you die. You got some bullshit power to take your ass back, but at least you fucking die.
I get you right. You're right.
How they come back? Trust me, do you think we fucking know? No, we don't even know how we brought our own damn selves back. But guess what? We died. We know what death looked like. We don't like that shit. We not try to do it again.
We back. We still here. We still here. We still standing. We still here.
Look, I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Okay.
They told me Sword Art Online 2 was bad. I didn't mind it, so I just feel like let me give my opinion based on what I see.
I'm just gonna let you. I'm gonna let you watch that shit, and then when you get to the end, I ain't trying to hear not one peep out of you if you hurt.
But question:
Yes.
are you gonna believe me or your eyes?
Your ass.
I don't belong to the streets, good sir.
We out here lying?
Shut your. Yes.
The streets.
She belongs to the street.
Why women deserve more. Oh wait, wrong verse.
Yeah. I'm like we not going there. We're gonna go. We'll make the streets the next one.
Let's let us talk about future Vandross. From the streets she emerged, to the streets she will return. For he has said, she belongs to the
streets. Future, come get this hoe.
Y'all sick. Y'all sick as hell.
Quoting the damn Bible.
Anyway, so how many mainstream? Not my bad. How many non-mainstream anime do you guys think you know, like off the top of your head?
Non-mainstream?
Nah, man. One where like the majority of people who just like joined the bandwagon would know about.
Would not or would?
Would not, of course. Like everybody knows My Hero now.
Oh,
Everybody knows.
I know.
Oh wait.
I know a good chunk. I know a couple that are really decent.
We need some name drops over here. Get some. Of
Okay,
this,
so like Tenchi Muyo, fucking Outlaw Star.
Those are older ones, so I could appreciate that.
It's
Yeah. Shit. There's one called Demon King. There's this thing called damn, what the fuck is that? E-Flare or some shit like that. I can't remember the name of it precisely, but it was pretty decent. There's a show called Spider Riders.
I felt like I heard of that before, actually.
It was on 4Kids.
That's what I thought.
Shoot, there's a whole bunch of other ones I just cannot remember the name of right now.
I want to say Blue Exorcist, but I feel like that's mainstream.
It's not.
Actually, I do like Blue Exorcist.
It's popular, but that shit is not mainstream, bro.
I don't know.
Hey, I got a question.
Yes.
How do y'all feel about the Netflix anime?
Like.
Alright. Oh, like Cannon Busters?
Oh,
good.
What?
Oh, they're original animes.
What?
Yeah.
I fuck with Cannon Busters.
Cannon Busters good.
The opening and the ending.
What?
Songs.
Bomb ass themes. Let's go.
Let it go. I liked it. I can't wait for the second season.
Me too.
I have not watched it yet.
See, okay. Here's the thing. Here goes what a lot of people have been saying about it, which I can't disagree with. So basically, they've been saying like it's all over the place. It doesn't have like of course it's a storyline and stuff. But they say it doesn't have anything like that it's focusing on. But I just
how life is.
Huh?
That's how life is though.
They just say it lacks focus. I personally think that I could excuse it only because like they were world building and it's a lot going on. Like okay, well I guess that does it's kind of redundant as far as because like see if you haven't watched it, I don't want to like give away anything. But if you've ever seen like the vehicle he has, like what's the story behind that? If I'm not mistaken, they do talk about. Look, I don't want to spoil it, but it's a lot of stuff.
It's not like you hurting yourself trying to keep it in.
Yeah, it's a lot of unanswered questions and a lot of backstory that they could be telling, but they don't because they're trying to focus on like getting from point A to point B. So, but I feel like if they flesh it out a little bit more, I think it'll get a lot more excitement from fans.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know how we rocking because it was made by a black dude. And it was actually one of the same people that worked on the Boondocks. So, you know, I supported it for the culture.
Of course.
I mean, that's...
I got a confession, too. So, I was curious to see what Beastars was.
Oh.
And it was something. So, I'm going to just leave it at that.
I saw a little trailer, was like, this is not for me, and I just walked away.
Hell.
I was the only person, well, actually one of the few people I know who watched it.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. So this is my problem with that anime. I went in, it was my own fault, right? So I went in thinking it was a completely different genre of anime. That's my problem. Like, that is my overall problem, right? So I saw like some cover art or artwork for it, and I'm like, oh, he's dressed up like he had like a suit or something, you know, like one of the detective outfits, but he didn't have like the jacket on, just like the under part. I'm like, oh, is he like a detective? Okay, it's like a crime anime. Okay, that's pretty cool. Maybe the bunny gets kidnapped or something. Okay, okay, this looks pretty decent. And then everybody, like I was on Twitter and they were talking about Haru the bunny. They're like, oh, she's so powerful, blah blah blah. And I'm like, damn, what is she like? What's her deal? I'm like, let's see what we doing here. So I went in with like a certain level of expectations. Then I realized I was completely wrong. They are in school.
Yeah.
They were in school. Like I'm like, this is a crime anime, and it was like, oh, that's not what this is. Like okay, I'll give you an example. You know how you go to taste something and you get your taste buds ready for it to be real sweet, and then it end up tasting real bitter. That's what happened. So I was like, I was on that ass. Every little thing. I was like, man, that's stupid. I was nitpicking the stuff for no reason, just cause. And then, of course, the two main characters. I don't like the two main characters. I feel like what we saw in the anime, maybe it'll be better in the second season, but I didn't really like them too. But I liked all the other characters. So like all the other characters were fine with me. Their motives kind of made sense. They just kind of doing their own thing. But I don't like the two main characters. But also I think I had higher expectations because of what I saw previously. But let me tell you how some of them scenes were wild.
Bro. Second, I'll be quiet. But I want to say after the second episode, I just had to keep watching because I had to know how wild was it gonna get.
That shit went from 0 to 101, and then it was just like, oh, it can't get no worse than this, can it? Gotta keep going.
Nope. Like, what am I watching?
Yeah, that was it. That's pretty much was my reaction too. Yeah, but besides Beastars, have you ever watched The Children of the Whales?
No.
Make that move, because it's a lot of story. Like it's almost like it's like almost too much build up sometimes, where it's like, oh, they're gonna do something, and then it just dwindles down to nothing. But it's really good once it starts to like actually pick up. It's really good in my opinion, at least. Oh, please tell me y'all watched Carolyn Tuesday.
I actually haven't gotten to that yet. I was gonna watch that next after I just finished Baki.
Carolyn Tuesday was made by the same person who made Cowboy Bebop, so you know it's a banger. Yeah. 2, you need to finish Baki because Baki is really good.
Oh, I just finished it.
Yeah, no, I like Baki.
This man really hates his dad.
Laughing. Really good.
Baki is so funny.
Baki hates his dad?
He does.
Oh, he does not.
His dad so
What
much.
do you mean he don't hate his dad?
I read the manga. Spoiler.
Look.
I guess, but all I know is this man really wants to fight him.
That doesn't mean hate. That's what they do in it.
Alright.
What I like about Baki is that the fights, in my opinion, are a lot more realistic. Like Baki will just throw like 3 punches and it'll be over. Like in a real fight, they're not fighting for 5 minutes. Like that's not no real shit.
Yeah.
Like I was watching it's another one I watch. It's called King and Ashura. I like that. It's another fighting anime.
That shit is not realistic at all.
I like how they break different styles and stuff down. That's my favorite part.
Oh, I like that too.
I like
This nigga turned himself. They had a black nigga turn himself into a bullet.
it was a cannon. That's what it was supposed to be. He was supposed to
Oh my
represent.
God, he was a cannon, but he shot himself like he was a fucking bullet.
He jump off the walls like Frogger or something.
What?
Yeah, it's he's trash, and I just don't appreciate how they represented the black people in there.
God damn.
Yeah, and Baki, they did us good. They gave us Mr. Oliver and
Oh my god!
Ali,
The first
and
time you
Ali
meet
Jr.
Mr. Ali Jr. Holy shit, Oliver! The first time you see this man in action, it's like, I know you're carrying a weapon. Take off all your clothes. Man went butt naked right in front of the perpetrator. I'm like, yo, is this man serious? Got shot with a shotgun in the chest. Was like, haven't felt that in a while. I'm like, this man ain't bleeding. Point blank in the chest, no scratches. Bullets are still stuck in his pecs, and he's just like, I haven't felt that in a while. I'm like, what?
Yeah, this man was taking shotgun shells to the chest. Like that was some regular shit.
And it wasn't. The thing was, it was like he just did one shot. No, this nigga lit him up.
Yeah.
Gee, I like Baki. I actually was trying to catch up on Baki. I was reading the manga, but then like it's long. It's so damn long. So I'm like, you know what? I might have to catch up on something else. Let's see. What else they got on? What else do they got on Netflix? I can't even think of any.
7 Deadly Sins. Or...
I fuck with Seven Deadly.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it, bro. I don't know how it is.
What? Haven't you?
Really?
What? Meliodas, King of Perverts.
It's really.
Okay, like I know about the characters like Meliodas and Escanor, but I don't know anything else about it. Other than that, it's magic.
You do have. Yeah, I see. You got homework. You got homework today, boy.
Oh,
Bro, I got so much homework.
you get all work.
Nah, it's really good.
You gonna get on that horse, boy. You gonna ride it. Ride this anime train. Everybody else is.
See, like that's the thing. I need to be more immersed with the culture.
Hey man, as long as you're not being an elitist about it, we welcome you.
You be doing your thing.
Yeah.
Look, you got a genuine top 10 work masterpiece, piece of art, giant colossal story build monster of a shonen as your favorite. So we know you part of the culture. It's just that you ain't come in through the door. You put your big pinky in. You got to put your whole body in there.
Gooch and all.
I did see samurai I keep butchering it, but samurai shampoo, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, oh my god, that was the
Great.
shit.
That's top 10 shit right there.
Oh, Romy Kenshin. There we go. That's another one that most people don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, y'all ever heard of Desert Punk?
Yeah.
No.
Desert Punk is a really, really. I guess the best way to explain it,
Consistent.
it's kind of like Fallout, where it's the post-apocalyptic, but just add more desert.
Yep.
And that's what you got.
Look, that's my
Okay.
that is my jam right there. Desert Punk. And the main character is
Yeah.
so he is my favorite because he's so consistent. But his sidekick, his sidekick is my favorite, but he's my favorite based on other things. But overall, the sidekick is my favorite because she be getting down on people. So yeah, Desert Punk, watch it, do your thing.
I know they changed the ending in the manga. In the manga, it's a lot different than the anime.
Oh, now I gotta actually go read. I will literally go read that. I don't read a lot of manga, but I'll go read that. Like,
Yeah, I think a few differences.
have you ever watched?
'Cause I know the ending's different.
Have you ever watched Trigun?
No.
Did
I
a little bit.
Oh, I need to. I know y'all watched Fist of the North Star.
I watched clips.
Hell
I never had a
yeah.
chance to actually watch the actual story.
Oh my wow.
Oh man, Fist of the North Star is like amazing. Chris, I'm surprised you haven't watched it. It's just a man on like out in revenge, just roaming the streets, going, "Hey, do you know this guy? No, but I'll kick your ass," and then they just die. As he walks to the next person, have you seen this man? Like he's just on dirt, just beating up anybody that's in his way.
No. They own dirt with him.
Yeah, fair enough. But like, it's so it's not. It doesn't hold up anymore because the animation's like old. It's really good though because it's just a man with just one goal: revenge.
Well, Leo, I would watch it. I will watch it. It's just I needed it in English. I refuse. I'm not reading that bullshit. No.
I don't. Did they ever translate the English?
Oh,
I think so.
They didn't. I'm not watching.
I got a big question. Big question.
Yes.
This is
What?
subbed or dubbed?
Dumb.
So
Yeah, me and Johan say sub.
I'm dubbed all the way.
but, like,
Look,
here's my
'Cause
thing.
half-
Though, like, I can do both. Like, I can do sub and dub. I can do both. But if I had to pick one,
It depends on the show though.
Right.
man,
Because
look.
some shows have a horrible dub, and
That's
then
true.
some of the shows you just have like a good. You just have like it's just perfect. Cowboy Bebop, good dub. And the other shows, like I'm gonna say, like any of the other Yu-Gi-Oh shows, shitty dub.
Look, I ain't gonna hold you. I rock with
I'm
dub
not reading.
mostly. If I gotta watch it in sub, that means I'm really enticed with the story.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather
Yeah,
watch
you
it.
That's
said
true.
for doing a while.
That's true. Some shit I just watch. I watch in sub because I'm not waiting. Like Baki, when Baki first came to Netflix, I was not waiting for English. But the second English came out, trust me, you,
You went
I
and
rewatched
rewatched
that
it.
motherfucker. So I could
You
know
had
what
to
the
hear
fuck was
Mr.
actually happening.
Oliver's voice in English.
G.
Oliver's voice is hilarious. All right,
It is.
question for y'all. So, which one do y'all prefer, Yu Yu Hakusho or Hunter X Hunter?
Oh fuck,
Yu Yu Hakusho.
that's not fair.
Yeah, that's not fair, bro. You can't just do that.
Yes, I can, because they're both made by the same man.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah, but like the reason why I legit Yu Yu Hakusho was like growing up at Toonami every time. Same thing with Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z. I have more of a history with Yu Yu Hakusho than Hunter x Hunter, or actually Hunter x Hunter.
It's actually Hunter
You
times
could-
Hunter.
You could literally cut yourself out of take yourself out of your biasness and literally just by itself. What do you think about the story, world building, characters, blah 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 blah?
Oh,
I think
Objectively.
world building, I have to give it to Hunter x Hunter.
yeah.
The man
I do
put
too.
a lot of effort into that. While Yu Yu Hakusho was one of I don't think it was one of his earliest projects, but like somewhere in the middle, I want to say.
I'm
And
sorry, even the Yu Yu Hakusho were fucking amazing.
it was amazing, but again, like if you actually look at the history with him and his constant health problems, it's the same thing that's with Hunter x Hunter. His style got sloppy because the man was horribly ill, and even though it was like, okay, dude, you can end it here, like no one's gonna get mad at you. The man just got back up and just like, no, I have to keep going, and no one knows why this man keeps going. But all I can say is like I congratulate him. I would just like want him to know that like you can stop at any time. Nobody will diss you on this.
hell
You don't
no.
have to keep
I'm not-
sacrificing
I'm
your
not
life.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That nigga better write the ending of Hunter x Hunter before he dies. Every time this nigga take a hiatus, I'm scared this motherfucker
Chris,
die,
every
and we're not
time
gonna
he
get it
writes
in.
every time he writes a chapter for Hunter x Hunter, the man like
My
like
lumbago.
just starts dying, and it's like, dude, you don't have to do it. Your wife's telling you like stop, like she's crying. It's like you have all
She's
the money
not
from
sucking
Yu Yu
my dick
Hakusho.
enough. It's not enough for me to stop.
God damn
Okay,
it.
you monster.
He's a monster. But no, like every time he writes a new chapter, he gets horribly ill, and it's like, dude, your body's just not meant for it anymore. You're not as young as you used to be.
Exactly.
You can
Like,
you could stop. We don't blame you.
Look. Well, I would feel better if this motherfucker just drew a page a day, just one page. This motherfucker's like, I'm gonna draw an entire manga in 2 weeks. Why? Why you stop?
Because that's how it is in Japan, man. You have to draw a new chapter every week.
This nigga has the money to outsource. Just fucking write what you want. Not even write it. We have
That's
cell
his
phone
baby,
tech-
man. I don't think he wants to do that.
Fuck that shit. I want my ending. So
Look, man, I'm fine with
Right.
Hunter x Hunter never ending and never again ending if this
I
man
know
gets to
you
live.
fine with it. I'm not. I want to see what's on the Dark Continent. Motherfucker, this nigga got a phone. You know what he could do? Talk it out.
What's wrong with you, sir?
God damn it.
He could literally talk it out. He could talk it on Messenger and send that to an editor. That motherfucker edits it and then have someone else draw that shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
You're sick.
No,
You're
And then
sick.
and then before they even launch that motherfucker out, they be like, okay, here you go, read the manga. And he be like, I don't like this. And when everybody go look at him and tell him to shut the fuck up, this is what you wrote, and send that shit anyway.
Your ass is sick.
Yeah.
I want my ending.
God damn it.
You're sick. I don't want you to know.
I hear what you say. I want my ending.
You're a monster. You're a monster.
What the fuck? Look, honestly, I need to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. 1, 2. I haven't even finished, quote unquote, finished Hunter x Hunter yet. Hunter times Hunter. My bad. So.
You don't have to be like that.
Oh wait, hold on. I got a confession to make too. Another one. So like, I
You got a lot of confessions.
These are my confessions.
So sometimes in anime, I kind of skip some parts of it, right? Like
Okay.
in JoJo, you know what part I skipped in JoJo? I skipped Vanilla Ice.
You skipped Vanilla Ice?
Yeah, then I went back
Ice,
to it.
Baby?
Yeah.
Y'all sick.
Damn.
Vanilla,
That was like the
I was
most
watching-
heart-wrenching part.
I
Vanilla.
was like, okay,
Wait,
that's kind
Vanilla
of cool.
Ice was in part 3, right?
Yeah.
No, he's in part 3. Yeah.
That
He's the one who he fights Iggy, Muhammad, and fuck, what the hell?
Polnareff.
Polnareff. There we go.
Oh, is that the one where fucking
Wait, first off, you said Muhammad. You mean Abdo?
Abdul?
That nigga didn't fight Abdo. He just punched him.
Shut up, Chris. You don't know about this. Shut the fuck up.
Nah.
That
JoJo's old. He got bodied.
Spoiler alert. Shut up. Spoiler alert. Don't say that.
Nah, fuck that shit. That made me mad.
This nigga got snuck. That shit pissed me off so fucking much. You didn't get a chance to fucking fight that nigga. I was like, okay, maybe he's still alive. They already played a half. Maybe the bird played a fucking fake him. No, nigga just got ate. Fucking pissed me off. I was like, you bitches. I fucking hate you bitches for that shit so fucking much.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
No, wait till part 5, bro. They did so many people dirty in part 5.
I'm not about
Oh
to play
man, a
with
lot of
you.
people die in part 5.
Yeah, bro.
So many people die.
Have y'all watched part 5 of JoJo's?
I got to end of part 3 where like he defeats Dio and that's it.
Okay,
yeah,
dang,
I'm trying. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm trying to get in. I like fucking. Excuse me. Hulu has.
You motherfucker.
Hulu has
Part 4.
part 4, and I think part 5 where with DiGiorno.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Living that golden experience.
So like I'm kind of there-ish, but I'm kind of like it's kind of throwing me off because Jotaro pissed me off. Not Joe. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe. Not
Jotaro.
Jotaro. Jotaro's Star Platinum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga need to get back in the gym.
Oh no! So he changed the art style because I mean that was constantly hurting his hand. I think it was the story, but it was just like it's taking too long to draw all these like burly men, and it's also hurting his hand.
Oh, that sounds like he's pussy.
You are a fucking monster.
He
You're a
does
monster.
not care if an artist is dying so long as it goes back to the original.
Sure.
He will die writing this ending.
My hand hurt.
He
With.
make more than enough money. He can outsource.
God damn it.
See,
You think I'm joking about this outsource shit?
you're a monster.
You are
I
a
know.
monster. A monster.
Whoa.
And then like in Yu Yu Hakusho, I ain't gonna front. I didn't watch the last arc.
Not many people did.
That's fair.
It's
It
not-
was one of the weakest ones.
Double,
'Cause
excuse me.
The third arc was so cold. Like, Chapter Black. I love that arc. I ain't gonna front.
So,
Yeah.
so y'all didn't watch the conclusion?
No, I did. I just admit, like, compared to the other parts, I would rather watch the Goro fight or the Shetsuin fight.
I could agree.
Because, like, in all honesty, that last, like, arc was kind of like, compared to the last two.
I don't know about all that, but okay.
Yusuke was cold though. I like when every time Yusuke would say like, "Shut up, I'm gonna kick your ass." He would not care. He would tell everybody that. Adult, child.
He said
He was
women,
the
old people.
embodiment of equal rights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And lefts.
Said straight up, will kick anyone's ass. Women, children, old people. No discrimination. Anyone who deserves an ass beating got an ass beating.
Basically.
That's how you do it. That's real equal rights. Gee, how do you hold on, wait. How the hell you just skip parts of the damn show? How you just skip parts of the show? You're like, you know what? Nah, I don't like this. I'm gonna skip to the
Yeah, literally, I would go online and be like, "Is this worth watching?" If it's not worth watching, I won't watch it.
Yo ass sick.
It's like a heartbreaker right there. That was a horrible part for me.
Boy.
I cried.
I honestly hated that character they fought. Like, what's his
Vanilla
name?
Ice.
I hated that
Yeah.
nigga so much.
What can you do? I can make, was it like a interdimensional something?
Yes,
Original portal. Anything that went
Broke.
in it never came out.
broken. He was
His
broken.
stand was busted. Yeah, his stand was pretty
Oh,
busted.
that's it.
And no-
Was busted.
No, and then this bitch ass nigga said, "Oh, look a dog, we gonna kick you with my steel toe boots."
Chris, stop spoiling it.
Shut your ass up. We know what podcast. Look, you came to this podcast, goddammit. You look, you
my
knew
God.
what you were signing for.
Please tell people there's a spoiler. God damn.
Nah, look,
It's
okay.
a
This
heartbreaking
show is
scene.
old as fuck. What are you talking about?
Okay, but it's JoJo. Not many people know about JoJo.
That's fair.
Yes.
Okay. So
Like
we
half
start
of you
talking
guys
about
didn't
Hiromi-
watch until like
we-
just now.
So we start talking about Hiromi Kenshin right now. I can't mention nothing.
You can remember.
I don't know. I feel like, oh
Actually,
damn.
I feel like you can mention some stuff, just not all of it. I wouldn't want to spoil it.
I like how he cut everybody's head off. Oh, that was a good part. But
Like which part though? Like
I'm just saying, like, just no major plot points, like, just minor joints. How he got his sword? That was wild.
That was a
Like-
minor joint. Like even
Okay.
look, no matter how here's the thing. Visually, no matter how I tell you outwardly what happens, you're not gonna get the visual until you see that shit. And once you see it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is worse than I thought in my head."
Look, I ain't gonna lie. They did my boy Abdol dirty as hell. I just want to put that back out there, just for one time for the fun time.
Mad.
R.I.P. Muhammad Abdul.
Right, you feel me?
I'm
R.I.P.
mad. I'm mad. All right.
The magician
So, real quick-
Arcana.
So, real question: what y'all think is the strongest stand?
Have you seen Golden
Uh,
Experience? Right? Oh wait, you haven't seen that.
Oh, hold on, wait, no. I heard about that stand.
seen bits and pieces. Just go ahead and tell me anyway. Like I'm gonna watch it. So I don't care about spoilers.
Golden Experience is Josuke's stand where it can heal anything, even himself. So it's an added bonus. Also, it gets a random ability that the creator forgets that the character doesn't have. So if he needs something to do, needs the stand to do anything, it can do it.
So
The stand has an ability which it's only ever used once. It can create life, but if that life is ever like hit by anything, so if let's say that like it was a bug, like a spider, if that spider got hit by a sandal, you instead of the bug dying, you get hit. It's
That's
a
fine.
huge reflect, and if the creature's so small, I think it's like triple the damage. So if you just hit you just like stomp on it, turns out you just stomp on your own face.
Wow. Wow.
So this nigga's God.
But it's only ever used once because the creator forgot about it.
That's facts. I remember.
I heard that's part 4, right? Golden Experience.
Then,
No, part 5.
That's part 5.
No.
That's
that's part
Yornos?
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said it was Josuke.
Josuke has
Dio's and,
Diamonds Unbreakable.
Oh,
Dio
you're right.
with- oh wait, I can't wait. That's a spoiler.
The
Shut up,
world?
Chris.
I don't know,
Yeah,
Crazy
go-
Diamond.
The world.
Zawaru.
Well, Star Platinum
Nah.
is technically
Look,
the
when
world
I
too.
first saw that man had the ability to stop time, I was like, "Holy shit! How
Nah,
do you
fuck.
stop that? How do you fight that?
You
And
beat
then you
Josuke.
realize, wait a minute.
I could do the same thing too." It's like, God damn it!
You just beat Josuke. That's what you beat. How do you stop that? I'm Josuke.
Alright.
No, that's Jotaro that did it. Josuke has Crazy Diamond. It's the one that heals people and brings them
Oh no,
back.
I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say Jotaro. My bad.
Yeah.
Jotaro or Otaro?
God damn it! I swear to God.
Shut up.
Ever since I showed you those memes.
Yo, my favorite meme is Otaro. And it's a bowl of oats like oatmeal.
I got
He
Oh.
has the face of Jotaro.
A question. Isn't
Yes.
do you have to be able to use Hamon or have used Hamon to be able to get the Hermit Purple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
You know, it's been confirmed.
Hermit-
Hermit Purple is only ever given to people who have mastered Hamon.
Oh, okay. I thought then what the hell was his stand?
Who?
What?
The
Joseph?
old man. Yeah, Joseph. Joseph Joestar.
You stand with us, Hermit Purple, yeah.
Yeah, his stand was Hermit Purple.
So every hormone user has a stand called hormone. That's lazy writing.
No, so I forgot the whole thing with it. It was every Hamon user basically has like a Hermit Purple. The only thing is that since they don't have their stand awakened, it doesn't do shit.
Oh, okay.
It's like they kind of have like the first half of the key. They don't have the second half of the key.
Oh, so okay.
Kind of like
So
that.
his Hermit Purple is just gonna be his, so he don't get nothing else. But
Yeah.
someone else who has a different stand, they get their stand plus a Hermit Purple. You see what I'm saying?
Mm,
Well, I thought
We
it was
haven't
a
seen anyone like
Joestar
that.
thing though.
no, because the only Hamon users in JoJo are Jonathan and Joseph.
And then Lisa.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lisa, Caesar.
I mean, well, Caesar and them dead.
Technically,
So.
Dio.
No, Dio did have her in purple.
Yeah, Dio did have Hermit Purple because
'Cause
he's using Jonathan's body.
Yeah, but guess what? He can't use it because I'm on the
Yeah, that's
No.
why he doesn't use it. He uses it once in order to spy on them, and then goes, "Okay, that shit hurts. I'm not doing that."
That shit hurt it.
So basically, what I'm hearing is, dude don't have a damn stand outside of basic ass Hermit.
Joseph? Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
That's lame.
As hell. But-
yeah, that's how it is.
But to be fair, if he had a different stand, one, what other ability could they give him? And two, he kind of be overpowered because Joseph actually pretty cold.
Yeah, Joseph.
He's the best Joe.
Yes, thank you. He is the best JoJo in my opinion.
He's a pimp and he's a slut, but he's the best Joe star.
He not the best Joestar to me, only because of part 4.
That's fair.
Look,
Josuke.
Just because he abandoned his son does not mean he's a bad dad.
I'm sorry?
No, in
I'm
part
sorry.
four,
Hello?
Raggy? What the fuck?
we're not talking about that. We're saying that his son is way colder.
Okay, his abandoned child is better than him. There we go. See, so he's a good father.
Josuke's funny as shit.
Hell yeah.
I think I like Josuke. I like Jordan. I think Jonathan is the lowest one for me, only because he's the first one and like what he's just buff. That's about it.
Yeah.
A lot of people
But he's
don't.
also a good man with good morals.
I mean,
Fair.
yeah,
He
but,
was a
like,
gentleman.
he was a
Johnny is good. I do like Johnny as a Joestar. You guys haven't got to him. He is part 7. That is Steel Ball Run. Johnny does have an
Yeah.
amazing stand.
Okay, spoiler warning for everybody because I'm not even gonna we're not even gonna go here. Spoiler warning. Ain't there like at the manga? Don't that shit all get restarted because of Dio somehow?
That's just alternative
No.
timeline.
That's okay. So in part 6, I guess I'm gonna have to ruin it. The reason why I don't like part 6 is because Jolene, who's Jotaro's daughter, she never wins her fights. Like she'll get in the middle of a fight, lose bad, and then someone will just jump in and go, "I got you," and then win it for her or like contribute in like a 2v1. It's really boring when like your main character can't win their own fights. Uh,
She
and
sounds
also
like,
the
she sounds like
Oh,
Avatar
what
Korra.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue. That's a topic for another day.
Mhm.
I don't hate Legend of Korra. I think it's there and it's okay.
No.
Yeah.
I don't hate Legend of Korra. I just hate Korra.
Yeah,
Fair enough. Not everyone has a favorite character, but so like getting back on topic. Spoiler warning for the end. Everyone dies. Jotaro dies. Jolene dies. Majority of Jolene's friends die. So the evil villain's plan is to find a stand that can fast forward through time, or A, find a stand that can, find a stand that involves time, like going back and forth, or B, find a stand that can revive somebody. That doesn't work out, so he goes with his other plans to go use time. Has a stand that can finds a stand that can take other people's stands and put them on a disc and use that stand. So he goes forward in time to the point where like the second Big Bang happens and like life starts all over again. So he's gonna find the Dio in the second Big Bang and prevent him from dying.
he's like a sucker for Dio. He loves Dio.
Yeah. So how this villain loses is that there's this one character who has an ability to like lock people in a room, and while they're traveling through time, he somehow tricks the evil villain to giving him a stand called Weather Report, which is one of the most broken stand. It can like basically, as it says, alter the weather and climate and anything around it. So since they're locked in a room, he has the ability now to decrease the amount of air in the room. So and it's like since you're like we're just done in a fight and you're breathing heavily, you're gonna die first before me. So either you stop stop what you're doing and give up, or die here with me. And the main villain's like, I don't know what to do. And then it eventually ends with him dying in that room. They're so far in the point where they're in the second world now, where humanity just ended and the second Big Bang just happened, and now humanity is back again.
And that's the
And he's made an alternate version of the Joestars.
So what you're
And
telling
that's how
me is
part
that
6 ends.
wait, is
Yes,
there
it's a second alternate world.
and part 7 is Jolene, right?
No, part 6 is Jolene. Part
Oh.
7 is John.
It's Steel Ball Run. It's Johnny.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah.
That was some heavy shit right there.
Part 6 is really heavy
That's
and very, very lackluster in fights for me. Some of them are good. So I will say, not all part 6 is bad. I just personally, I think compared to the other ones, I can watch the other ones instead.
Shit, part 3 was so goddamn boring. The first half.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That man was running.
What?
But yeah, part
That man was
6
track
is
star.
really
No, that's part 2,
really
Chris.
deep.
You said what?
You talking about part 2 with Joseph, right?
You mean the first half, part 3, when they were just traveling through the world, fighting?
Yeah,
niggas that trying to square up with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was boring. I ain't gonna lie.
It was just random villain of the week.
Just like your average Pokemon show.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh, it's crazy.
Not wrong.
How many anime that people watched growing up and didn't realize it was actually anime?
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Digimon,
Yeah, there we go, Digimon.
like a lot of those for kids. Like
Oh,
you,
my God.
you remember Ultimate Muscle?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
No.
Yeah, people used to watch that. Didn't even know. Fighting Food Off. You ever heard of Fighting Food Off?
No,
No.
I didn't hear that one.
It came on. It came on Ultimate Muscle. It was Ultimate Muscle, and then later on it came on same. Okay, maybe it's just
Look.
me.
The ones I heavily remember: Prince of Tennis.
That's my
Naruto.
shit. That is my jam. I love Prince of Tennis.
Prince of Tennis. Every time I mention Prince of Tennis, people are like, "The fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, "You didn't watch Tsunami back in the early 2000s."
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
Because it was Prince of Tennis first, then Naruto.
You remember Mayor?
Mayor?
Man. No.
Where this kid went into an alternate world, and then he got this
are you talking about?
magical item called Bobble. But it was like a talking face mace thing.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
A hammer.
It's what is it?
Was that the one where he had the power and like it's the rings that give him power?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. It was very bad.
Damn.
I remember watching that.
I used to like it.
It was so boring. But you would watch it as a kid because it was like it was something different.
Right,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched it and I was fully entertained. I wanted to see what was gonna happen. I was like, is his dad still alive? What's going on?
This story here.
Just stay caught up with it.
I can't think of anything else that was anime when we were young. That was like anime, but we didn't know about. I can't think.
Or
of other
like,
ones.
well, not necessarily us because we kind of understood. I'm talking about like, other people who just didn't realize it. Like they make fun of you for watching like Naruto, but didn't realize they were watching like this, and it was exactly the same thing you were making fun of. Like Shaman King. Shaman King used to come on there.
Shaman King was fire.
As heck.
Do y'all count Sonic X as anime or no?
Yes, it is an anime.
Sonic X?
It is an anime. It was created in Japan. It was made by. It was first dialect in Japanese, and then it eventually came over to America.
I didn't know that.
It is an anime.
Because
you don't. If you're not going to consider Sonic X anime, that means we cannot consider Pokemon an anime, and Pokemon is 100% an anime.
I would call BS on that one because technically Pokemon started off as a manga.
Okay.
Did, and then it became a game. No, that wasn't a game first.
No, what happened was they released the game first, but it was already a manga like in production. Like the manga was there, they just didn't release that until after they released the game. So, but I wouldn't even argue with Sonic X. It actually had like a streamlined storyline, did it? Like
Sonic X, it just followed the games, didn't it? It
sure.
followed Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, and then its own story.
Yep, it's definitely an anime.
I remember. I don't remember watching Sonic X. I remember watching the Kirby one.
Yes, right back at you. Yes.
I remember watching that a lot. That one was the one I was most excited for.
Okay.
I returned.
Even as a dude, we can all admit that Sailor Moon was kind of cold, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I did not watch it.
I truly enjoy Sailor Moon. I like seeing girls.
I never got the chance to watch it.
I liked as a 5-year-old kid seeing teenage girls half naked.
Oh. Well.
What?
Devin left real quick.
What happened?
It didn't go left. Come on now. I'm just telling you what I felt.
He's saying as a 5-year-old, he liked watching half naked teenagers be half naked.
I was 5 years old and I was a male. Why would I not like that?
Fair points being made here. Fair points.
Now, as a grown man, I most definitely don't want to see that shit because they're not over 18.
As should every male. over the age of 18.
I got a question for y'all. What
Yes.
is your favorite anime character? Out of all the anime you watch, which character is your favorite?
You an evil motherfucker. That's hard on me.
It's hard.
Yikes.
It's gonna be a villain. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be one of these motherfucking villains.
Oh goodness. I look. Hey. All I'm saying is, you know, you feel me? You got me? You got all that?
I hate you.
You feel me?
You feel me? You got all that?
Okay. I'm thinking.
Look, that's a hard. Oh, look, I'm thinking, and I'm having a difficult time.
Hey, look, I'm just.
Okay.
If I had to throw one out there, I'll probably. I don't know. I don't even. You know what? I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna just go since I got one in mind. My favorite.
Right.
I fuck with that boy Monkey D. Luffy. I love Luffy. He's stupid, but he rides for his friends, bro. That's all I can say.
I feel that.
This man Luffy, they were like, all right, we're gonna come up with a plan and a strategy. Where Luffy at? Y'all some hoes, come fight. Luffy, why?
It was Luffy.
Get your bitch ass downstairs right now. Come outside.
Look at him there, standing right next to him. We fighting.
He was like, you made
Swords
my
ready.
You made my friend cry. All right, bet. Square up. But we had a plan. Nah, fuck that plan. I'm about to beat his ass right now.
Exactly.
This man had straight hands. Yeah. Who do you know doing that? Straight hands. I don't hear nothing.
Just walk up. Who the fuck ate all the fucking meat? And just start beating up everybody.
Okay, I got two in mind. It's in between Madara and Kid Buu.
I knew you was gonna fucking say Madara.
Ignorant character and the most like super powered villain.
Bro, he is so overpowered, like extremely.
I thought he would pick Baki's granddad. That fucker fought in the war, and they were scared of him.
He didn't make it to manga. He didn't make it to the anime. Still in.
He didn't, but still.
He gotta.
Nah, they didn't cover that part in the anime.
This is gonna be
Not
weird,
yet.
but I swear I just assumed Baki only had a dad and a mom. Like I know that's weird as hell to say, but he just had a dad. That was it. Grandpa wasn't nobody.
He got a dad. He got his brother.
I'm gonna spoil a little bit. The granddad fought in World War II, and he would even kill his own soldiers. Like his own soldiers were afraid of talking to him and giving him orders to where to go. This man walked up with no armor, no uniform, just went, all right, who's next?
Boy, he had the most IE booty face walking up. Like it was terrible.
I did not the IE booty face.
Bro, I'll pull up a picture of this. I'll pull up a picture of this nigga and just send it to the thing so you can honestly understand why I say that.
Hit him with the. I'm gonna tell you like
Go
this. I like
Chris.
it and I won't you.
I don't know. I think
Yes.
While that's happening, I'm thinking of my favorite character.
I would either say Conan from Detective Conan because he's like a smart detective. Even as a child, he learned to adapt, and he's still a B. He's super smart. Like you can't really knock that. You feel me? That's my boy. And then, I mean, I can't think of anybody else. Like it's too many characters. Like
Oh, or Escanor. I love Escanor.
I can see
Yeah.
making Escanor.
Yeah, I can see that's one for you.
Yeah.
Any character that's super buff and burly and like just beats the shit out of anybody, that's your character.
Or Vegito. Vegito was little.
Oh, and are super cocky and can back it up at least.
Yeah, that's fun.
Because
Yeah.
look, let me tell you something about Naruto. Well, at least Naruto Shippuden. Now the original Naruto, I love that shit. Up until the Chase Sasuke arc, I'm like, all right, this is cool. I think the Chunin exams was the best arc. The Chase Sasuke arc had good fights because it showed more than just Naruto and Sasuke fight. But let me tell you about Shippuden. I don't actually appreciate Shippuden as much as everybody else. Like, question: do you remember when Naruto was about, I don't know, being ninjas?
Yeah.
That's my problem.
We throwing that shit out the window.
It became magic bullshit powers from space.
Like what happened to stealth and like blending in? This man has a big statue that's like the size of Earth, and this guy has a humanoid, ace-looking space creature made out of him, embodiment of himself, swinging swords around.
Oh, he don't know.
And then Madara. Let me tell you about Madara. You know how I knew I didn't have to watch the rest of the show? All right, this is how I know I didn't have to watch. This is how I know I didn't have to watch Shippuden. This is how I know I got to the point where I don't need to watch no more. All right, it's not canon, but it's a part where this man. Okay, spoiler alert. All the nations come together and it's a big ass army against this. I mean, it's a group of people, but basically it's essentially against just Madara. Like, let's just be honest, it's against Madara, right? So it's not canon, but it's a part where this man jumped into the crowd of people, the whole army.
No, that's canon.
But
a team of 10,000 or more.
Look, a whole
with Kage's in there. Don't forget that
whole army
Is there in there?
by himself. One versus everybody. Just hands. He used just hands. He used just hands. And he didn't have. Did he have? No, he had it. Wait, did he have his eyes? No, he did. No, he did have his eyes. He did have his eyes because he was. They show a little image when he like a part between a jump or something.
He's talking about when he fully came back to life.
Oh no! See, that's the part. I'm talking about when he first came.
Yeah, when he first came, he was blind.
No, boy.
No, he was not.
When he was kicking people, they show a little scene where they show his eyes and he's looking left and right, and he just goes to beating people up again. What?
Yeah, he was when he was a zombie.
This is before he got his body back. He was Edo Tensei. So he does that, right? Let me reiterate. So he gets there, right? They're like, oh, is that the Madara they've been talking about since the original Naruto? Oh yeah, that's him. All right, cool. Did he just jump? This man just jumped in the mid. He by himself. He don't got no weapons, no nothing.
He landed first and started walking towards him. Gave him enough time to start praying before they started getting it on.
Look, let me tell you something. This man went one versus everybody, and these aren't just this is the fire. Like they just do fire. Like no, it was earth users, air users, water users, all them, a whole army, all the nations against this one person. This man ran into battle by himself. That's how I know. I'm like, oh well, he won. He won. That's it. I don't need to. Why do I need to watch anymore? Who does that? Just him. All right, that's what I thought. So not only do he just get to murking people with just his hands and feet, by himself, all day, just him, no weapons. This man was like, oh, all right, cool. I'm tired of y'all now. This man, I don't know when he did this, but this man dropped a meteor and was like, oh yeah, is that a meteor? Yeah. Oh, I got this. This old man. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up.
Damn.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I hear what you're saying. I see what you're doing. But what about this second one? Two, and then that was it. That's how I know. I'm like, I don't need to watch no more. That he won.
He won.
He won. I didn't watch it.
Wait, hold. Chris, when was the part where he started doing the eyeball snatching?
Oh, that's when he
The drive-by eyeball snatching.
Bro.
That's when he was fighting the power-up Sasuke and Naruto after he killed him.
Wait, hold on. That's a spoiler. I didn't know that.
Hey.
Oh,
Goddamn.
The whole thing was a spoiler. Like the whole time we were talking was.
But what I was talking about, it didn't really like it didn't play like a major like addition to the story. It's just something that happened for shock value. But like,
okay.
oh, okay, my bad. But no, what happened was I do apologize about that.
You good.
No, it was quite literally after they came back and fought him, and he was just like, "Oh, I want my second eye, because this is hard, because they shouldn't be. They was not this damn strong when I killed him the first time. Now I gotta. All right, I'll be back." And then he flew away. Kakashi just sitting there chilling. Madara rolls up. Mind you, he flew by so fast he didn't see what happened. He just rolls up on this nigga and takes his eye with one foul swoop. And himself in his own eye.
Drive-by eye taken. That at that moment, I was just like, "Fuck Naruto." Drive-by eye snatching. Just not even realizing what the fuck happened. You just lost your eye.
He's like, man, why my
Don't-
depth perception just go?
Just drive-by eye snatching.
went
was
bad.
What made me hate the show.
Gee, I was done. I'm like, this man dropped 2 medias and just jumped into an army of people. I don't need to. He won. I don't need to watch this show no more. I mean,
Yeah.
granted, I know what happens. Like, I already knew like what happens and stuff. Like, I didn't need to watch it enough. But like, it's basically called it's Naruto, right? It's actually more than just Boruto. They have 4. So it's Naruto Shippuden, Madara Shippuden, and then Boruto. That's really how it goes. But people don't know. Like, that's actually how you're supposed to watch it.
Madara Shippuden.
That's what actually happened. Like, that's the real show. So
The fact we had to put disrespect on this man's name and call it Madara Shippuden.
yeah,
That's who the show belonged to.
And
Hey.
Boruto's dad.
Basically.
yeah. That was it. I just wanted to put that out there. Like, that's how I knew I didn't need to watch Naruto anymore. Once I got to that part, I'm like, he dropped 2 medias and then jumped into a bunch of people. Not even at full power, mind you. So the bad part was he wasn't at full power. He was at like 50% or something like that.
Yeah, something around there.
So I'm
They don't
like-
show full power when you're a zombie.
So how do they stop him if he just so happens in any way, shape, or form gets full power? So that's why I'm like, oh, okay.
I keep telling y'all, there's a panel where Kishibo's writing this shit, and then you just see Badora's hand reaching up out the page trying to choke him because he's trying to write him out the story.
Gee, this man had to write. He had to retcon a character.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Where
That's crazy.
do they do
He's so
that at?
overpowered?
Yes. He said, I don't know how to beat him. I drew him too powerful. Or made him too powerful. How?
That's actually what he said. That is the
Yeah.
funny thing. In the interview, he actually was like, "Yeah, man."
I mean, I'm too powerful.
So, yeah.
That was funny.
So now
He was built stupid.
stupid, dummy, goofy. Like, what?
Oh,
But yeah, that's just my thing. I also really only like Shippuden because it's like big fan service. I feel like they were just putting shit in there because fans was like, man, this would be cool. And they was like, write that down.
write that down. Just hide in the bush. Write it down. Write that down.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about Naruto. I never watched Blech. I never watched that with Ichigo.
Blech?
Yeah, with Ichigo.
First 2 parts are basically Yu Yu Hakusho, and then it became itself, and then it was like, oh, this is pretty boring now.
Oh my god. Really?
Yes.
I like all of Bleach.
You just like the fights.
No, I like all of Bleach besides the damn, what arc is that?
The last one with the Quincy's.
No, I love that one. I'm talking about the one in between that and the Hollow arc. The Fullbring arc.
Oh, there we go.
Fullbring arc was actually just trash.
Yeah.
But
The only
I-
arc I hear. Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
I'll cut
Go
you.
ahead.
You say you had to take a dookie?
What? No, I said continue, Porter.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, so no. The last arc was the first half was well. The last half was so rushed, but it still was good-ish. It would have been better if they did not rush this man. It was I truly enjoyed it, except for the last part. And mind you, understand this: the last part of Bleach and Fairy Tail they're very fucking similar, but Bleach somehow still did it better than Trash Boat.
Damn.
Wow.
But
L's.
that's all it is.
Fairy Tail.
I-
Wait.
Also, it's confirmed our man
So-
got them cheeks at the end.
Oh yeah, he tore Orihime up. Shit, if I was Ichigo, I'd have been doing that too. I'm gonna tear her shit up.
I actually
God
like
damn
the
it.
little black haired girl. What's her name? Rin or something?
Rukia?
I like Rukia.
No, it's Rukia. No, that's not it. Orihime is the other one.
Yeah, she's the blonde, the orange hair girl. I don't like her like that. I like the other one.
Nah,
I don't know that.
nah, give me the big titty thick girl. I
Oh
will
my
tell her shit. I am Ichigo. I tore her shit up.
I am Ichigo.
So I showed her
Someone
absolutely
quote
no
that.
mercy. Nothing all up in there made me a baby.
God damn it.
God damn it. Chris Porter.
Yeah, I didn't really watch Bleach like that. I just know like I watched one full arc, and you said they all like are the same, so I can't even tell you which one it is. But
Okay.
I just know at one point
Okay.
I want to say somebody made like a containment sheet, like a area, like it was a square, like a containment square, and then the other person
Yeah.
just put fire inside of it, and whoever was inside of it just got burnt the fuck up.
I know what you're talking about. That was a good technique. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but I watched that arc. That arc was all right. But that's it.
That was the third arc, was it? Or if we're not counting the anime fillers, that was the third, right?
I believe so.
Because I know it had an old man who kind of like Master Roshi, but he wasn't. And then they had like a
You
wolf
talking about
dude.
Yamamoto?
I think so.
Yeah, there we go.
I think he was part of the Soul Society, I want to say.
Yeah, he was.
And then I watched half of the first season because I like the theme song.
See, I need to watch Bleach now.
Yeah. The first season, the theme songs, the theme songs were smooth. They smacked.
Theme songs were built. Theme songs were built stupid.
Oh, I never said my favorite character. Fuck, I kind of forgot about that.
Who your favorite character?
Shit. That is a tough one. That is
Wait, what happened?
a favorite character for me because I never got to say it.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I don't. That's a hard one. I don't know.
It's Pico
There's a
from
lot of
Boku no
char-
Pico.
Shut the fuck up, you idiot.
By the way, do not look up Boku no Pico. Just say
Do not.
guys.
Oh, do not. Do
Yeah.
not. It's just a giant meme in the like anime community to like say someone watch it, even though nobody in their right mind should watch it.
It's the equivalent of Darude Sandstorm.
Basically.
Yes.
As far as all right, so while you thinking, I'm just gonna go through the mainstream since that's something everybody can understand. All right, I didn't get past season 1 of My Hero. I finished season 1 and that was it for me. I liked it, of course, like because I was thirsty for it until everybody else like.
Okay.
I was good until everybody was like, I don't know what that is, and I was like, oh, there go my hype, thanks. And then everybody's like, you saw it? I'm like, I'm not
Yeah.
watching no more.
Yeah. I feel that.
I'm not
You be
watching.
making me mad because I really want to talk about shit with you, but you just be like, I don't want to watch it. I'm like, why? Because
everyone else is talking
I will
shit.
fight you.
Hey, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Then One Piece. I got to the point. Look, everybody know this scene is where Luffy has Tony Chopper on his back and he climbing up a mountain.
I know what you're talking about.
That's
Yep.
the last episode I watched of One Piece.
The Drum Island.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know, Alabasta, that's crazy.
I never watched Black Clover. I wanna
Nearby.
decent.
I wanna watch Fire Force. I never got to watch all of Demon Slayer. Attack on Titan was one of those animes where like it wasn't dubbed and I was like, I can't wait, subbed it is. That's my shit. I really like Attack on Titan. I know everything that happens, but I'm still gonna watch it. What else do we got? I can't think anymore. What other mainstream anime they got out? Doctor Stone, Villain Saga. I ain't watching none of them.
What about Tower of God?
I want to watch that too. It looks so cold. Is it a manhwa?
Oh yeah, Korean. Yeah, it's a Korean manga.
Good. Okay.
It's just recently got an anime.
I heard it's cold, so I'm gonna have to mess with that too. And then High School,
Yeah, it is.
God of High School. I want to say is something else that just came
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I think it's God of High School. Yeah, I think that's the fighting one.
Heard that was cold too. So I need to catch up. I ain't even gonna lie. These two jobs got me, you know what I'm saying, behind in my anime.
Bro, yeah, exactly. I feel that.
And then let's see. Other than that, I can't think of no other show. I didn't watch really none of the mainstream stuff because I just kind of been on my own thing. I want to finish JoJo because I want to get to the Golden Experience because that song, mostly because of the song.
Nah, bro, it's like okay. So like one of Part 5's endings is so like the ending song is a Jodeci song.
I'm dead.
All right, I had to disappear for a minute. My diploma.
Say entanglement one more time.
Entanglement.
Untangle, and I cannot
All
stress
right.
this enough. Mint.
Let's see. I think for my favorite characters, it'd be Spike Spiegel, Mugen,
Okay.
or Yusei from 5Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds.
Is that because he got
One of the
hands?
three. Yeah, that's the only Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist I know who had hands. Straight up rushed somebody and just uppercutted them.
That's fair. I got cards. I got fists.
Also, the man dueled on a motorcycle. I had to respect that.
I'm gonna show him what these hands do, boy.
All right, there we go. I fucks with everybody's favorite.
Not only that, he also got out of prison.
He did escape prison. So that's okay. So that's 4. Okay, I got 4 favorites. 2 of them are villains and 2 of them are good guys.
Is it Batman?
You said what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
You said is it Madara?
No.
Yes, it is Madara. Madara's number 1.
Moderate.
Two heroes. I kind of want to say Baki himself.
Baki's
other
not
hero.
a hero.
I mean, and throughout Baki, who the hell really is a hero?
They're all morally gray.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, they are all more.
I don't know. His dad's a piece of shit.
No, the dad deserves to be an
No,
antagonist.
he's morally gray too. He does
No, I do not give him the gray part. That man's an asshole.
No, he is an asshole, but he really does do good shit when he wants to. The thing is, he just does what he wants because no one can.
He's the strongest man in the world, and nobody can stop him. The American army was like, "Look, you don't fuck with us, and we don't fuck with you. How do we call it that?"
He was like,
And he was like, "What?" He was like, $1 trillion. What? $1 trillion every year, and I won't fuck with you. I'm like, what?
Hello.
Is this man for real?
All right, you want me to beat your ass? All right, I want trill. This is protection money.
Basically.
I love it
Anyone
because
who
Japan
can
was like,
listen
he's
to
on our side, right? No, I'm not on your side either.
It's like, I do what I want.
All right. Wait, name them again. You said Madara, Escanor. Who else?
All 4: Madara, Vegito,
Oh,
Escanor,
Vegeta.
Kid Buu.
Okay.
I thought he would have had Baki himself.
No, look, a little bit longer. No, Baki's an asshole. Real
He
talk.
is.
Baki's an asshole. Like, he's strong, but he's an asshole. Fucking Yujiro. I love Yujiro, but he's a dick. Like, he does shit that makes me not like him, but at the same time, I love him.
Gay.
Madara has done nothing where I don't like him. Madara has done nothing.
I'm
Out of
sorry.
all the shit he does, I'm just like, he's the best character.
But
One of my favorites.
he didn't have to drive back Kakashi. I like that.
He didn't have to, but he was going to. That nigga was ignorant. That's why I like him.
Drive-by eye snatching.
He did what he wanted to do,
And he won.
and nobody
Yeah.
could stop him. Nobody. He was like, I'm gonna
The-
do what I
the
want.
man-
Stop me.
The man went out going, "You didn't win. You didn't win," and they all have to live with that. Always know that they didn't win.
This is what I really have to say.
That was
about
his W.
This is what I really say about all this. My favorite characters are the people that are, I'm gonna do the fuck I want to do, and you have to stop me. And if you can't, guess what? I'm gonna do it.
That sound
Kid Buu.
that sound like rape.
I'm gonna blow up the planet.
No. Let me tell you why Kid Buu was my favorite character. This man was gonna kill everybody in heaven.
He's like, "I'm gonna kill you all again. You guys will go to super heaven."
And just with a whole laugh on his face. Kid Buu
Yeah.
is just pure chaos.
They said, "Oh, look at this guy. Who does he think he is?" Crack, crack. Wait a minute. No, this guy knows what he's doing. Goku. Hello.
There's like, can we die again? I was like, I don't, I feel like we're going to. I feel like
We about to find some shit out.
It was just at that moment. It was like, what do you do? Like,
run.
you're in heaven and you're dead, but can you die again? This is like something that challenge your philosophy or morals. It's like, oh, is there a second heaven,
Yeah.
or do you just die again and just end up in hell because there's just no other place to go?
Like, that's the heaven section over there. My bad, you had to become here. We're not very accommodating. We didn't know you guys were gonna be here.
Now we gotta switch places now.
Right. Yeah, that's all like Kid Buu though. Kid Buu, I think he was just mad powerful. Like, what do you mean? Check me out. They need to go ahead and add this Oob in Super yet.
No,
No.
He not in Super yet. They keep mentioning him. But they
mention him, but he's not in yet.
wait, when did they mention him?
Twice.
Tournament of Power. Yeah, they were like,
Tournament Power and in the moral arc.
okay. They mentioned
Low-key,
him
I like-
more?
Look, yeah, they mentioned him in moral because of Kid Buu.
Okay.
Kid
But,
Buu is in the Mora arc.
They mentioned him,
All right, go ahead.
No,
My
no,
bad.
no.
I don't mean to keep disrupting.
and well, yeah, no, but I like Moral. Moral's a decent character.
Okay.
He's not my favorite yet, but I just like the fact that he was over current stomping.
You saw? Wait, can you send me that picture of him getting curbs the damn Yankee hat and the
Tim.
Tims?
And the Deuce Day?
I gotta
Yeah.
find it, but I got you.
You have to send me that picture because I've been looking for that picture for a while.
I gotta find it, but I got you.
Like, okay, since we talk about like DVZ a little bit, I ain't gonna front. I kind of share the same sentiments as y'all. Like, I like Dragon Ball in the beginning, but then like the Saiyan saga, the Frieza saga was okay. The Cell saga was good to me because my favorite character Gohan was a beast, a dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But then the Buu saga made me not like Dragon Ball because I they did Gohan so bogus. Like, yeah, he was cocky. He was ultimate Gohan. He really should have won that fight.
Oh,
But because everybody loved Goku, they want Goku to come back. And I'm like, y'all should just let other people get some shine too.
Yeah.
It's tough.
fair points.
Everyone
Cause,
on
like-
Earth who was born on Earth got like treated like shit, unless you were a Saiyan. It just came down to your own Z fighters with Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo, and then whoever Saiyan kids there are left.
Exactly.
Tien just immediately just said "fuck this" after the Cell Saga.
Yamcha
Tien
became.
just went into baseball.
Yamcha
Krillin
went
would
to
be there.
baseball.
He'll be over there.
Oh no, yeah, Yamcha went to baseball.
In which I just want to say Yamcha is not actually like weak. I think it's just everybody else is just unnecessarily strong, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unnecessary. Boy, we strong. We swole over here. We headstrong.
Like I feel like Yamcha could like get up with all of them if they didn't transform. Like no transformations, Yamcha might be able to like still be able to participate.
nah, I think he might have a decent fight with Goku in base form, but Goku's still gonna come on top with no scratch.
Yeah.
But he's Goku though. I'm talking about.
Well, Goku is just if Goku lets his guard down, I think he will get like
you ain't gotta
knocked
do
down,
you.
but
You
he'll
don't
come
even gotta
back
do
up.
Yamcha like that. I feel like Yamcha should be able to do his thing in base, regular base, without the multipliers.
Yeah, exactly. Because
the
like
Wolf Fang Fist.
they messed up Yamcha. They really messed up Tien when he lost to Roshi. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I thought Tien was at least a little bit stronger than Roshi. But nope, when I saw it in Super, I'm like, what is this? What am I watching?
No, Master Roshi been put on that his push-ups in, man.
Hell no, stronger than Tien?
Look, you
Yeah.
can't underestimate them push-ups.
Shit, Roshi,
Some push-ups.
Roshi
Oh,
cold.
Krillin just needed a month of training to get back where he was, and I was just like, you know what? I give up. Anyone could just have a power boost. Why not?
Basically.
I don't know. I feel like Krillin put
I
in
feel
his.
like Piccolo's- Go ahead.
I feel like Krillin put in his work.
He did, bro. Piccolo could have been a little bit stronger. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Piccolo's the only one I know who's also constantly training.
Yeah, exactly. And then another thing too,
Piccolo's strong enough.
in the tournament of power, they made 17 super strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 was strong as hell. He was. I want to say if I had to pick people he was stronger over, he was stronger than Piccolo, or like the basic people: Piccolo, Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Roshi. I think he was even a little bit stronger than Gohan, but I don't know.
I could agree with that. They hold Gohan, so I dang near can agree with that.
Yeah, bro, they hold him so much, bro, in that tournament. I'm so mad,
They didn't even give him waves when he was wearing his do-rag. They did him dirty.
bro. Exactly. They did him so good.
All right, y'all. We've been on for about 2 hours, and I'm hungry.
You hangry?
All right. So last words. What anything anybody want to say before we get off? This extended podcast episode.
Damn, we have really been going on for 2 hours. Wow. My last words: watch Cowboy Bebop.
Shoot.
My last words: make Gohan great again.
Yep. My last words. Baki's God Tier. Watch it. Hunter x Hunter. Watch it.
Hunter
Yu
times
Hakusho,
Hunter.
Watch it. Gurren Lagann. Watch it. That's all I gotta say.
Hin
I'm so mad about the ending in Girl Lagann.
Henshin a Go-Go, baby.